Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's your girl Jesvanu and I am very happy to be here again. So in this channel I make a lot of interesting videos. I post trending videos. I post videos that are informative, videos that when you listen and watch them you will learn something at the end of the day. I post videos like this, and I also talk about relocation. For those of you that want to relocate, I make videos on things you need to do, what you need to know if you want to relocate to a particular country. So if this sounds like anything that you're interested in and you're seeing this channel for the very first time, please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification button so that you will be one of the first to know when I drop a video. So let me just go straight to the purpose of this video. I came across this video on the internet and I was like, we dey kill ourselves with the way we dey cook. Like we are just killing ourselves. You see this thing we call Maggi that will add to our food. Oh my god, this thing causes more harm than good to us. We add it to our food and then it's gives our food taste and we feel we are enjoying, but this particular Maggi is damaging our organ. This seasoning cube, as some of you will call it, is damaging our organ. Because if you know the negative the disadvantage of using this Maggi cube, especially when you use lots of it, I'm sure that a whole lot of us will rather resort to natural sweetener. There are other things you can use to make your food sweet instead of using this Maggi. This Maggi causes damages to the heart. It causes heart disease, kidney disease. In fact, sometimes it can lead to stroke. Like, it weakens your body organ and makes you, it makes your body organ not to function the way it should function. And then we feel we are enjoying ourselves. Watch this video so that you understand what I'm trying to say. It will help you to stay conscious and be careful of the kind of things you use when you're preparing your food. A lot of people that you find in the hospital today are there because of the kind of food that they eat or the kind of things that is used in preparing the food they eat. Okay, some people don't even eat homemade food, they eat outside, and some of this food that you eat outside, believe me, the kind of sweeteners they use in making that food to taste delicious is dangerous to the health. Yes, a lot of people in the hospital are going through a lot of pains because of what they ate. I want you to watch this video to the very end, and at the end of this video I would you will see me after this video that I'm about to play, and I will tell you some natural things that you can use in place of Maggi.
The famous poison that quickly makes Africans widows or widowers and children orphans. It also reduces brain capacity is the Maggi cube. It was created in 1886 by the Swiss Julius Maggi for poor workers who had difficult social situations and who did not eat properly because meat and fish were very expensive. In order to provide the synthetic taste of meat and fish to these poor Europeans, Julius Maggi imposed the Maggi cube with its famous red and yellow colors on the packaging. In 1884, after the Berlin Conference, colonizers were encouraged to export large numbers of this popular poison to their colonies, which were mostly in Africa. Businessman Julius Maggi thought that if there were people who could not buy meat or fish in Europe, it would be worse in Africa. So he exported and ingeniously launched his advertising with the yellow and red colors that competed with the red and white colors of another poisonous product, the sugar-laden Coca-Cola brand at the time. He succeeded because Maggi cube products can be kept longer at higher temperatures and with the possibility of giving synthetic meat or fish taste whenever used. As early as 1910 and to this day, Africans began and continue to put it in every dish, even when grinding pepper, pies, and other flour products. More than 100 million cubes are sold every day throughout Africa, to such an extent that, to avoid import problems, the Swiss have created 11 factories on the continent, despite the public health risk. Maggi consists of over 40% salt, mostly the highly poisonous monosodium glutamate. Consuming the Maggi cube every cooking day is akin to increasing cardiovascular related diseases, which brings on erectile dysfunction, hypertension, diabetes, heart attacks, especially cerebrovascular attack, popularly called stroke. Sneakily and unmistakably, the Maggi cube is one of the primary causes of stroke in Africa, and yet we continue to consume it. Like smoking and alcohol, it is very addictive. There are millions of homes that cannot do without its taste, the killer taste. So let's reduce the use of this and resort to our local spices. Kindly take note of this, and if possible, share with family and friends to save them.
So you see, Maggi is a killer spice. Instead of using Maggi, you can use other natural things such as ginger. Ginger helps with pain management. You can use garlic. Garlic combats sickness and improve heart health. You can use rosemary. Rosemary can help prevent allergies and nasal congestions. You can use stuff like your dried fish. You can use stockfish. You can use okpei. You can use iru. You can use crayfish. Crayfish is a very good sweetener for food. You can use crayfish in place of Maggi. Okay. You can use ogiri, in place of Maggi when you're cooking soup. Okay, you can use peppermint, reduces abdominal bloating. You can use sage, it improves brain function and memory. Okay, you can use cinnamon, it lowers blood sugar level and has a powerful anti-diabetic effect. Okay, you can use turmeric. Turmeric is that spice that gives that curry its yellow color. So why not turmeric instead of using it also contains curcumin. I don't know if I pronounced it well. Curcumin, curcumin, yeah, something like that, which is remarkably powerful, antioxidant, helping to fight oxidative damage and boosting the body's own antioxidant enzymes. You have holy basil, which helps to fight infections and boost immunity. You have cayenne pepper, which helps to reduce appetite and may have anti-cancer properties, right? It's a type of chili pepper that is used to prepare spicy dishes. I can go on and on. We have a whole lot of them. So please be careful of your use of Maggi in cooking. Use natural things instead for you to for a better health and to have to live healthier. All right. You can also make your own research on the kind of natural foods or spices that can be used in cooking in place of Maggi. You can make your own research. All right. So thank you very much for sticking with me, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you learned something. Please subscribe to my channel. Do not leave without liking this video and turn on the notification button. I'll see you all.